Hello everyone, VG Sav here, and today I have a new kind of video for you. It's not something I've done before. It's kind of like a live commentary, but I'm watching my own video. I'm not playing it right now. I'm just going to watch my video and commentate it as we're going. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you I'm giving you an idea in my head of what I'm thinking, of why I'm doing what I'm doing while I'm playing. Probably going to be mostly search and destroy on the Clan v Clan playlist, and this is going to be no exception to that. This is search and destroy on Freight and Clan v Clan playlist. I'm playing with VG Carter and VG Fiber and a random green, and I'm just going to go through and try to explain to you what I'm thinking. Now this, I'm not even going to go through that first round because it was pretty horrendous, but the gun I'm using is I actually started this class as just kind of like I'm sick and tired of thermal classes, so I'm going to have one to fight it back, and that's why I made this class. It's a muzzle brake on the Remington with the hybrid thermal sight, and I've just came off two pretty crappy matches, so I just wanted to get some kills basically, and that's why I'm running this class, because it's going to help you get kills. And so it actually ends up being a somewhat sound strategy, as cheap as I'm making it sound, and to me it really is. And I really have no shame while I'm doing it here. It helps. It's a very sound strategy. So I'm going to close that bottom door, and then I'm going to get a quick pick here. And you're going to see me do this quite a bit, actually. One thing I'm always going to do is I'm always going to close that basement. If I don't, I want somebody on my team closing that, because I don't want somebody flanking us from the basement. It's the one thing you really can't watch from anywhere. So if it's closed, if they open it, you're going to hear it open. And then I'm going to peek out that door of... I'm getting a call out here, that's why I'm looking up top red. I was able to get the pick there. But then I'm always going to look out that doorway too, and I'm going to try to either get a pick at second Owens or coming around the side of Owens over by the gate. Get a pick there before I continue. And it works. It works for me, especially with this thermal scope. I can see him a lot easier. Again, why I think it's cheap. And right here, I just couldn't find the guy. I knew there was one up. I didn't have a good call out for him, so I was just kind of trying to find him, and he found me, unfortunately, with a sniper rifle long before I even saw him. So, plus I had to go find the bomb. I don't even know if I knew where the bomb was. I knew the bomb was down. I had to go find it. So I will go kind of silent in between certain situations here, but I'm still here, and I will still be commentating as I see fit. Second was round 3, so I'm running the same gun, and I'm going to go and try to get a pick here at bottom white. I don't think I get one this time here, but I'm gonna wait it out. I don't know if they actually are really running this side too much, but I'm not, at this point of the match, I'm not really too sure. So I want to try to get. It's a pretty good place to hold up. I'm kind of countering what I'm doing on my own in this situation. But anyway, when I'm running like this, I'm gonna definitely take the hybrid sight off and I go with the dot. I mean, take the thermal off and go with the dot. And you see I got a pick there, and I got shot from crates, I believe. So I'm trying to get the guy over at crates, but I know there's another guy up somewhere. I just don't know where he is, so I'm going to get this guy over near crates. Actually, I think he ran away from crates, and I do end up getting him. So I'm looking for him. And there he is. He ended up on the other side of the map, and now I don't know where this last guy is at all. I have no clue where he is. And the timer on the bomb is just ticking down and ticking down. I basically have a choice. I can either let him win or I can try to defuse it. And I tried to defuse it, and out he came, unfortunately. But unfortunately, when the timer gets down like that, you have to make a choice. And your choice should probably always be try for the bomb, because you never know what the other guy's doing. But when there's 7.5 seconds left, and usually if you're on the other side, 7.5 seconds, I got to go check the bomb. So. It worked out for him, not for me. I usually like to carry the bomb, especially on this map. I don't know why. I just feel the need to carry the bomb on this map. There's certain maps where I don't like carrying the bomb, but I feel like I have to carry it on this map. Again, I'm closing the basements to watch for the flank, and now I'm looking for my pick again. And there he is, idiot. I'm sorry, but it's probably, I don't know if it's the same guy or not, but if it is, shame on him. And I'm checking second floor Owens there. I think I got a call out here. No, I'm just going from what happened last round. I'm checking top red. The last time we were on offense, there was a guy top red, and I saw that guy, but for some reason I decided to run away from him. not sure why I ran away from him, to be honest with you. I think maybe he had first shot on me. I just want to get away. And now I don't know where he is. Or maybe, you know, maybe one of my teammates got him. I think one of my teammates picked him up. Now I want to go for the plant here. I always feel the need to check red before you plant. Always check that window before you plant, even if you got to stand there and wait a minute, and right after you plant too. Because red's a kind of a stronghold on this map, so you want to definitely check there. And then I go to my favorite spot right here. Right after you plant, why run across the map? Well, I know a lot of guys like to run across the map, you know, straight ahead where I'm looking right now, and wait. I like to go right on the other side of the fence and just listen. You can't hear them defusing, but you can hear them when they put the weapon away to defuse. So it's a good spot to be. You can see the entire right side of the map, everything you need to see if they run out in the open. I usually like to watch top white and bottom Owens. From there, I can watch both of them pretty well, and then I can hear them if they go for the defuse. And again, I'm going with the same strategy I went with the previous defense round. Go try to get a pick at bottom white. I don't know if I get one or not. I don't remember. Yep, there he is, and he's dead. It's always it's a common rush area. Especially if they're heavy rushers, a lot of times they're going to rush right through white and bottom white. What I don't like what I'm doing here is I'm leaving myself susceptible to this gate. If somebody comes up the gate here, and you'll see later in the video I have a little bit of I have some battles with people that come out of that gate, so it's not good for you to sit there, especially if you don't hear the door close to the basement. You don't want to stand in front of the gate like that. Right now I'm just watching the other side of the map. I think maybe I had a call out or something. I'm not 100% sure. And this guy flashes right past me. He's looking for me. You can see he was looking for me. And then I linger too long, unfortunately, and this guy comes up and kills me in a second here. And once I got this kill, I should have got the hell out of Dodge because they probably called me out. But I didn't, and I stayed. And I think it ended up costing us around here, unfortunately. Yep. I was shouting in the car, just hide, and then unfortunately, you hid in a bad spot. This guy with his queer honey badger saw him. Yes, I said it, queer honey badger. I know I used to use the gun a ton, but you can't use it in clan versus clan. I'm sorry, dude. Lose the honey badger. You're a nerd. And here we go. I'm grabbing the bomb again, as usual. Like I said on this map, I like to carry the bomb. I think I actually go for a B push here, which is I don't remember why exactly. Again, I'm doing the same as I've been doing. I think they're starting to pick up on it now. They're not coming through there yet, so yeah, I had to call out for top Owens there. And I think they said they were all at crates, obviously with the exception of this guy that I'm trying to find here. Everybody else is at crates. So I decided to go with the B push here. I had the green guy with me, so I figured I'd throw the bomb down. Of course, he got picked off in bottom moments, but nobody really ever expects the B bomb plant on this map. So if you can get away with it every once in a while, it's not a bad thing to do. And as you see, when you plant the B, this is the only spot you want to be, and you just want to check left and check right, check left, check right, check left, check right, and eventually somebody's gonna pop out, and you get the kill. And there it is. Really, if you could get the B bomb in this map is, if you can get the plant, is probably one of the most guaranteed victories, because you can, like I said, you can just go back here, especially if you got two guys up, and you can just watch each other's backs. But it's sometimes you got to cross the map, and a lot of times it's hard to do on this map. And going underground is not always an option, because you got to open that gate, and once you open the gate, they hear it, so they know where you are. So the B bomb is tough to do on this map. Again, trying to get my pick at bottom white. Nobody home. And again, I'm very much aware of this gate. I'm trying to stay away from it. Yeah, I think this is the round where the guy came up with the shotgun. He's like, oh yeah, you want to run a shotgun on me? So I pick up a shotgun. I go get another one of his friends with it. This is not something I would normally do on this map. But actually, if you're going to run, if you're in a rush basement, you definitely want to take an SMG or a shotgun with you. And I'm like, yeah, I'll announce myself and open the door. And for some reason, this guy never turned to look. I'm not 100% sure why he was running in that direction, but he was running in that direction, and he got the bulldog to the back. That was what Fire were getting the kill cam there. They were on crates a lot on this map, which kind of is curious to why I was so heavily in love with bottom white. But I think what it was doing was actually making them go crates because I kept picking them off in white. So they were at crates a lot. I think they picked up the fact that I kept going bottom white, and they were trying to stay away from me at some point. I did give 17-7 on this. We did lose it in the end. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I personally had a very good match here. And I got the call out, and then I saw him, and now I got him at the B dom. And you know what? Let's go for another B push. I think I got a call out though. I think that's why I turned back around. Yep, and I got shot in the back, which was foolish. I mean, it was absolutely foolish of me to do. I should have just ran right through the B and played B. But I knew my teammates weren't anywhere near me, so I kind of wanted to wait for somebody to come close to me, but it just didn't happen. And really, I have no idea why that guy was shooting me in the back anyway. I mean, unless he was, for some odd, strange reason, expecting to be pushed just because I did the round before. I'm not 100% sure. Unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes when you play with randoms. You do something once and they think you're going to do it again just because it worked the first time. You know, B's really not the bomb you really want to plant at on this map. You want to plant it at A because it's just easier to get to. It's harder to get to the one at B. It worked for him. So I guess I shouldn't question it too much. We do make our comeback here. We do tie it up 5-5. So the next 2 rounds are going to be wins here. Unfortunately, we lost it in the last round, and I blew it personally. We'll get to that when we get to it. And unfortunately, this is getting rather repetitive. But I don't know why I checked the gate there. They have to be running very, very fast for me to get them at the gate that quick. Somebody took my pick at bottom white there, but then called out B dom, so I was able to get B dom. And then he did come through the gate like a dope. So we got 3 down. I was thinking he had a shotgun. That's why I picked up that honey badger. I was looking for the shotgun. And now, wow, I don't know what I was thinking there. I guess maybe I thought somebody might have followed him, so I was gonna camp the gate, and then I got sniped off of crates. Made the call out on crates, and eventually my team cleaned them up. Actually, Carter did the right thing here. For some, you know what? Yeah, Carter was just kind of waiting, I think, at this point. Because I think this guy, the bomb was down. We knew the bomb was down. That's what it was. But the bomb was down in front of the gate. So he's just kind of waiting for him to come around the back, try to flank around the back and pick it up. And it actually worked. It was a very good spot for him to be in. He can't see the bomb, but the more likely path this guy would have taken is pretty much where Carter's been watching. So, and it worked out in the end because the guy never picked up the bomb. We won the round.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
One thing I will point out in this is I was very repetitive in what I was doing. But when you're on fire like I was in this, I mean, being repetitive sometimes is a good thing because it's what it'll do is it'll scare him to the other side of the map. You see, Fiber took my door closing there, but Strategy pretty much the same. Checking Owens, checking next to Owens by the gate, trying to get a pick before we go out and get the bomb plant. You see we already got 1 down. Now 2 down. I feel a little more ballsy because we got 2 down, so I can go out in the middle of the map a little bit here. And I'm going to make my way over for a plant. This is a good spot to be because you can look down the whole side of the map there. And now we got 3 down. Now I'm just making a push here for B. Like I said, if you can put, you know, maybe I got, you know, I think I did. I got a call out for Owens. I was waiting for him to come out the back. That's what it was. We're going for the kills here. You see I'm ADSing the back door. I'm waiting for him to come out. I think he was top Owens. I think that was the call out. So it was, and then he got the kill. So I was just waiting for him to retreat. And I got him.
Search and destroy.
And unfortunately, we lose it in the last round here. It was a shame too because we made the comeback and all. And unfortunately, I'm playing the same tactic that I was playing, so they basically already know where I'm at. But like I said, it worked for me to such an extent where actually we went pretty long on this map without a kill on either side. So it kind of tells you that they were kind of afraid to go here because they thought I could pick them. But eventually they do pick me because I'm, again, like I said, I was in the same place. You see, I keep turning back the gate because I'm afraid of the gate popping open almost because we went so long without a kill here, without an exchange. I'm thinking they had to be going through the basement. And then we got our pick over at crates, and then I think he was kind of like a decoy because you see here I quickly get cleaned up, and then the rest of the team got cleaned up too. See, he got cleaned up. Yep, and they know where I'm at. And I didn't get that kill. Of course, I struggle with the damn sight again. And then I don't know what I'm thinking here. I have no clue what I'm thinking. I think I'm running to a call out. Yeah, I was running to a call out. I should just stay where I was. Cause they just couldn't touch me there for some reason, and I decided to run out in the open, and MTAR will beat even though he's hurt, and MTAR will beat a Remington 9 times out of 10 in close quarters. Anyway, guys, that's my video. I hope you liked it. It's something new. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Leave some feedback, positive, negative. I don't care. Just give me some kind of feedback. If you like my video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. As always, thanks for watching.